going on, guys? I'm back at you again, and let's go over this Cowboys Giants game. First play. Oh, we see it right away. Look at the defensive end. Takes himself out of the play. He should have come up, make contact with 83, slow him down, and then approach. Or make contact and stay with 83, and then make him make a decision. Instead, he goes inside, leaves 83 alone. 83 gets an easy 10 yards at least. 15, almost 20 yards. Because one guy didn't do his job properly. Alright, next play. Alright, let's notice something real quick. 2 yards off the ball. 3 yards off the ball. Only one guy on the ball properly. So this is not good for the Cowboys. You would never want to line up like that. So this tells me they're giving number 8 time to throw this. And they do. And they get the screen right underneath. And then he fumbles it. Oh no, they just didn't get it. I thought he fumbled it. See the difference there? See how they're all lined up on the line? Cowboys 3 yards off, 2 yards off. It makes no sense. So now we get motion. Let's see what these two guys do. So they do a jet sweep. What is this guy doing? He should be seeing the jet sweep. He's looking in. He should see it. So number 30 is the reason why this doesn't work. 55 doesn't do him any favors. 55 should already be out there. So number 30 is the real reason why this happened. But where's my safety? There should be a safety. 44 is a safety. No, he's the corner. Hold on, let me go back. Let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So he's the corner. And this is either a safety or a nickel guy playing as an outside backer. So whenever you have a DB playing as an outside backer, this is what happens. They don't play properly, and they do stuff like that. It's not even what you're supposed to do. Alright, so now we got play action, as we just saw. Patty cake. No pressure at all. Pitch and catch, but just overthrows it. That's just an overthrow. And they get him, but it started off right here. These guys all groundhog, and they get these guys on the ground. See, they can't push because they went low. Now they caused a pile. But let's see where this guy with the hair comes from. This guy comes untouched. No one puts a hat on him. And he makes the play. And now we can tell they're in a zone. No one's moving with this guy at all. So they're zoned up. Up. Number 20, this guy right here, goes to no man's land. Should have gone right to the quarterback. Falls for the fake. No man's land, wide open. He holds it. Still holds it. What is 27 doing, guys? Look at 27. He jumps for no reason. What is he doing, guys? Is there a reason why he didn't go up there? We saw a throw like that earlier yesterday. I forget who did it. I forget what quarterback did it, but there was a quarterback that made that same exact play. I want to say it was Kirk Cousins that did it. Outside backer. What does he do here, actually? Alright, he takes the right route, but what's my left end doing? What is he doing? Patty cake. Doesn't fight to get in. Takes the inside route and gets sealed off. That's all that is. And somehow 18 gets open. I'm seeing a bunch of Cowboys in the same spot. Look at these two guys. I'm not saying either one will make the play, but why are they standing next to each other? Why are these two next to each other? 26 probably should have been on 18. Yeah, 26 should have been there. You wouldn't have two guys there with one guy wide open. 26 should have been there. One is there with help over the top. They just busted that. I'm trying to get through this tape because I'm trying to get through those other two games. What is my end doing? This is Micah Parsons. You don't think he knows? Oh, they did a twist, but he didn't really go in. He didn't go in at all. That was just a busted play. Let's check this field goal. Can you say manipulation? It literally, he hooked it and then they pulled it back to the right. His right, his right, our left. It was going to our right, his left, and then came back to our left, his right. You can clearly see it. It's clear as day. Just rewind the tape and you'll see it. Now they run left. Let's see this D tackle. So he goes opposite C gap, guys. Look at this guy, guys. Let's pause right here. So he's in the A gap. Actually, excuse me. This is more like the B gap. A gap would have been where he started. Let's start the play over, actually, because I want you guys to see where he started off and see where he ends up so you can see how egregious this is. So right now, it looks like he's not head up. So he's to the right on the left shoulder of the center. So he's in the A gap still. Look at where he ends up. He's going to end up all the way over here in the C gap. That's going to leave a huge lane about 5 to 6 feet wide, left to right, for the running back to run right through. Just pay attention to this guy the whole time. See? Now he shifts himself over, guys. Look at how far over he went. He's over there. He started off right here, guys. You can't see from left to right, but there's a huge hole right in here because of this guy. Because the other D tackle stayed where he is. Actually, he shifted over too, guys. And should have made the tackle. Number 99. Now let's watch 99. 99 also shifts all the way over. But he does the wrong thing, but he takes over what this guy did. Covers his gap and then misses the tackle. So watch this guy right here. So he goes over and fills up his mistake and then misses the tackle. Falls on his face. And we've seen that before too. Guys just falling on their faces. So that's just an embarrassment. Alright, so let's see what happens here. They pull both guards right. It's a dummy call so he can roll left, but it's risky. Alright, he got the throw in. So what did 20 do here? Oh, 20 gets screened by his own man, guys. Watch this. Boom. Bumps him off. 20 was on him until he wasn't. Teammate screens him off. How about that? Literally, he got screened by his own man. I didn't see that during the game. See, like, this is why I like to watch the games back, because I get to see stuff that I didn't get to see, because the game moves way too fast. Alright, so they run it right up the middle. Let's look at our D tackle. He chooses the side again, both of them. Look at what they do. This guy and this guy, they both choose to go C gap, D gap, and open up the middle again. Watch this guy and this guy, these two guys. They move all the way over. Look at the middle, wide open. Because of those two guys. Oh my gosh. That was bad, guys. And they were doing that all game, guys. Both teams. It was both teams opening up the middle to give the middle open. Especially the Giants. They were doing it for the Cowboys all game. This is just, yeah, this was bad. This was a scripted one. Look at how he's throwing this. All arm, late. The DB was sitting on it the whole time. Watch this guy. You might lose him. Let's watch him now. So he's throwing this late. The DB was backpedaling and had eyes on him the whole time. You can't make that throw if he's looking, because he sees it. The only time you make that throw is if this guy is on him, not facing back. If he's looking back, he's going to see when you throw this, and he's going to take it. So this is a scripted interception, guys. Look at the receiver. The receiver didn't even have a chance. He didn't even try to stop it, because this was scripted. Scripted, man. So let's see what happens here. They do a play action as we saw. Look at these D tackles moving over. What did my DN do? Runs in, no man's land, right over his head. Yep. Didn't even jump up. And Daniel Jones misfires. They need a new quarterback, man. That's it. That's a completion that any NFL quarterback should make. Bench guy, starter, doesn't matter. That was, I don't even know what to say about this. 44 is there, rips at it. Those magnets are just tough, man. You can't rip away from a magnet. All right, so now, false start. Wide open. Goes up top, another magnet catch. So you mean to tell me a grown man is ripping down 2 plays in a row at their arms, and they can't rip their arms away? Okay. But no one questions this stuff, man. There's no one's arms and hands are that strong that you can't pull it away from a football. It's not even like they're latched together. Like we're talking about two hands on a football and you can't separate it. Like there's got to be another force to that, but no one questions it. All right, let's watch our end right here. Our end needs to be at the quarterback, and then our corner. So this is what should have happened. This guy 53 needs to get to quarterback. Get to quarterback. This guy pitch man, and then there's like no. Let's count the hats actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's a safety back here, guys. Quarterback, pitch, and then the safety has quarterback to pitch. So they completely botched this. This guy goes for quarterback, and this guy goes for quarterback, leaves the running back wide open. They don't know how to defend the option in the NFL, guys. I say this all the time. This is a simple play to be defending, and guys just don't defend it. There's the alley player. It should have been in the alley making a tackle, 30, 40 yards downfield. Look at our DN just falling on his face for no reason. Let's play that back. Look at him. Falls on his face. That's their number one pick right there, guys. You're telling me he's that unathletic. Just falls on his face for no reason at all. No explanation. None was given. We got a motion. Looks like a zone. No one's moving with him, really. Not really paying him any mind. Where's my end? Whoa, what's going on in the middle? Oh, this is the play we talked about earlier. So the D tackles are doing what we talked about earlier. Let's watch this guy. So he falls on his face. So this guy's out of the play. So let's see what this guy does. So since he's out of the play, this means the whole middle is open. What's this guy do, though? Let's watch him. He goes opposite B gap. So that means there's a huge hole right here, guys. And then look at the linebacker. This linebacker fills to the right and gets cut off by the center. So that means there's a huge hole, guys. Like literally a humongous hole right here that he's just going to walk into. And this guy's free, that guy's free, that guy's free. These three guys should be converging and hitting him in the hole. Let's see what these three guys do. Let's see if they come in. Nope, they just sit there. They just sit there, guys. But you think the NFL is real. At that point, you should have known that the Giants were going to lose. If guys aren't selling out on the goal line to stop a touchdown, that's when you know. All right, so let's see how they run this option. So see, this time, he gets the quarterback. He's got eyes on quarterback. Pitch. Let's see what happens. Let's see if they defend it. Quarterback. Misses them, guys. Oh, my gosh. Are you really telling me you couldn't get there? You're telling me 65 engaged on a block makes a block on you, too, and you don't see it coming? Stop, man. He literally ran into it. Like, he could have avoided, went around, and made the play. Chose not to. You got to make the QB fumble there, man. If it's real. But we know it's not. So let's watch. Does he make the play? Runs in, unblocked, untouched, right over his head. I knew that was going to happen. That's why I always say, guys, when they leave you by yourself, you're better off just turning around and looking for someone to cover because you're never going to get there. He's waiting for you to get as close as possible to do that. Right? You're better off just looking for someone to cover. Crashed inside, no edge, no chance, all the time in the world. But that time he had a guy in his face. But look at this magnet catch. Look at that. And then he releases his left hand off of the ball while the right hand clenched it against his chest and it didn't move at all. Like not even one iota. Like it's just baffling. Right up the middle. What does this guy do? Goes opposite B gap and turns his shoulders. That guy turned his shoulders. What did my nose guard do? Actually, there is no nose guard, so that's how you know they weren't trying to stop this. Tries to shoot inside and gets cut off. So there was nobody in the middle. There was no nose guard. No nose guard right here, and no middle linebacker to fill. So they left the middle wide open. I would love anyone to challenge me, but they didn't. They completely gave that up. There was no middle backer or a nose. You need one or the other, or both, preferably. On the goal line, you need a nose guard and you need a middle backer. They had neither, guys. But you want to tell me they were trying to stop that. All right. I hear your explanation, but it doesn't make sense. Wait, how did this just happen? He's just wide open. My man goes to the inside, crashed inside. No edge, no chance. See here, guys, you don't want to be doing what 55 did. Can't even get pressure in his face. Gives him a clean pocket, clean vision, easy throw. That's like throwing to your little son out there. That's like father to son right there. Pitch and catch. False start, everybody. Literally. That's kind of a PI. Number 30, you're going to notice number 30 runs into the receiver as he's trying to catch it. But no flag, right? It's because this was a scripted throw. Scripted like no other. The dude literally ran into the receiver. Like, he had his head back, so he didn't realize it. Even though it was unintentional, he still did it. Slant. So what are we doing on the slant? Oh, he's playing 9 yards off on a slant. That's completely man coverage, playing 9 yards off. I don't get that. How can you play a slant from 9 yards away? You can't. So they blitz everyone in the middle, and there's no edge guys. That's baffling. Wide open. Let's look at the guy behind him. Why is he standing there? Notice that they're on the same plane. These two guys are on the same plane as this guy. Why isn't the middle backer on the same plane as the outside backers? All three of these guys should be on the same plane. In other words, this guy should be batting that down or picking it off. They're running up the middle. Look how far back these guys are on the ball. Skinny guys in the middle, guys. Like, look at this. Look at how small this guy is. Now you shifted him as your nose guard. You have a bunch of linebackers lined up 2 yards off on the ball, trying to stop a run in the middle. Watch this. Watch them all get dominated from the front, from the side, from the back. They just got dominated from the front, from the side, and the back. That was bad. Let's see this kick. It's up, it's away, and it's shifted to sway to the middle. How about that, guys? He hooked that one. Actually, he pushed that one to the right, and then the NFL hooked it for him. That's bad. He can't even take credit for that one. That's why he didn't look that happy about doing it. Watch this end. Crashes inside. No edge, no chance at all. That's all that is, guys. He crashed inside, and he took his other guy out when he did it. That was just stupid. That was real stupid. Crashes in again, guys. 53 crashes inside, right into the block. No edge, no chance. They're just going to keep doing it, I guess, until they lose the game. Crashes in again. But that time it wasn't that bad because he had to do it. What are these guys doing now? What are we doing? Oh, they're going opposite side, so you just help them. Right up the middle, untouched. All right. Now, they did it again, but they did a twist, so they replaced. It doesn't matter, though. Wide open, doesn't see him till late. Oh, he should have fumbled that one. Look at that. Crashes in, and then they crash in on the other side. Never tried to get there. Sorry. This guy's way offsides. They're not going to call it, though. See, there's no call on that. No man's land, wide open. Whoops. Both DNs run by, but then Micah catches up. He took the inside route, but his buddy was behind him. That's a big time tackle. That was a huge tackle, and they're going to go for it. This is, yeah, I wouldn't have done this in the third quarter, but they get it, don't they? No, because Daniel Jones can't throw a 2-yard pass. Imagine that. The Cowboys gave this up, guys. If you notice, they literally gave this up. This dude moves out of the way to give him the passing lane. 55 is not even there, and then Saquon falls down. He didn't have to fall back, guys. He just wasn't trying to catch this. Look at this. Saquon was not trying to catch that. There's no reason why he couldn't have, except for the rig. It's the only reason. The rig's the reason for everything. And then look at this. I think he was supposed to catch that because look at Dak. He just drops the ball on the snap. And then what? Okay. I thought he was going to throw it right back at him. False start, left tackle. Everyone blitzes on the inside. No one contains the edge. No edge, no chance. Why would you blitz without containing the edge? And then another magnet catch. How many of these are we going to see? Look at this. Shields him off and then just clinches it in his glove. They're not going to show that again. Oh, they are showing it again. Let's see this. Floats it up. Let's see that magnet go right to work. Presses it against his helmet. Like, we're just seeing it every time now. Another view. They're milking this, guys. This was the highlight of the game. He didn't even try to, like, stay in bounds. Like, the whole highlight of the NFL is these magnet catches. It's not even scoring a touchdown anymore. Dude fell on the ground. Little did he know. He could have just walked in. How did this happen? That's his man right there. He's playing too deep. That's what happens when you play too far back. You got to be on him closer. Now you're going to have to make the tackle right away, and you can't because you're sprinting instead of just covering. I never understand why they play so far away. Look at, that's our DN, guys. What is he doing? What is my DN doing? 54. What is 54 doing? Watch 54. It goes all the way inside in there. And then 33. 33 actually contains the edge. So 33 does a good job. Stops right here. Takes on the block. But 54 goes so far inside that he can't make the tackle here. And 6 goes to his gap, but number 55 is not in his gap. 55 is the reason that happened. All right, let's watch the end. They got a cutback coming. Let's see what he does. Takes on the block, but leaves the outside. Takes the inside. No edge, no chance. You should have taken that block on with his right shoulder. Then you grab him with your left arm and wait for everyone to get there. Inside route again. They're not trying to get there, guys. Look at this. Crashes in, takes himself out. This guy, same thing. No edge, no chance, unless he doesn't throw it away, and he does. Into the ground. Dallas, they're making a lot of mistakes on defense, but the Giants are just not that good a team. They don't have a good quarterback, so they're not capitalizing. And there's the rig, too, so it's just a combination of both. Of sucking and just not having the rig go for you. All right, let's see what happens here. They motion back left. They're in man. Fake jet sweep. Fake the run. Let's see what they do here. Blocks them. All the time in the world. Yeah, so this guy, 41, should have been back here, guys. See 41? You wouldn't have. So this guy right here is already taking that block on you. This guy does not need to come up as well. What an idiot. Look at it. You see the 87? He's running, making his way towards his zone. This guy should have dropped back in his zone because that guy's responsible for the quarterback. Like, what is going on here? Look at this idiot. Bonehead right here. What is he running up for? His zone is back where this guy just caught it. 41 was supposed to be back there, guys. He just vacated. Let's see if there was a signal here. Oh, yep, guys, look. Watch the signal. Watch it. He catches it. Signal right there with his left hand. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I got to write that down. So, what, 10 minutes? Yeah, that was a bad one. I didn't see that. 10 minutes. Wow. So, let's see this again, guys. He signaled it. I didn't see this yesterday. Jesus. Catches it, look at his left arm, shoots it right up. That guy's nose now, he's going to jump over him. That's all that is. That was stupid. I saw that one from a mile away. They didn't even try to hide that one. It's happening again. Watch our inside guy. This guy does a good job, and then look at this guy. Drives himself all the way inside. Literally. Look at that. And that caused a huge hole now because of this idiot. Allowing this guy to drive him down. That wasn't happening to him all game, but it happened then. Convenient. Left tackle false started, no call. No one's covering him. This guy runs up. Should have been back there, guys. I knew it. I saw that guy screaming open. Alright, they'll probably run this one in too. It's been easy for them. It's been easy sailing. They got all the sails up. Jet sweep with the tight end. Let's see what our ends do. Right here, they latch on, guys. Touchdown. They latch on. They don't fight off at all. Alright, are they gonna? Alright, here we go. They started this mid-play. I'm guessing our end is... yeah, our end is somewhere in there. No edge, no chance. We didn't see this from the beginning, so we don't actually know. But it was nothing good, I'll tell you that much. It was this guy that messed up, because clearly he was the end on the last play, if he's in now. Spins to the inside, guys. No edge, no chance. The other end took himself out of the play. Looks like Saquon's trying to fumble the ball here. So let's watch our left tackle run. False starts, and then he doesn't do his technique. He shuffles instead of kicking back and gets his quarterback sacked. They should have called a false start on him, but they just said, nah, it's all right. Both ends, I think, spin inside. He spins inside, and that guy chooses the inside route. No edge, no chance, all the time in the world, completion. Now it's 4th down. He got the yards in half. Center false started. They're not calling any of these. There's no end until now. That should have been picked off. This game is basically over. Let's just show you the ending, though. Where's my end right here? There's our end. Goes to the outside slowly, gingerly. Oh, they go back the other way. What does this guy do? Gets fooled. That guy gets fooled. No edge, no chance. He tried to do another one, guys. They switched him gloves on him. They switched the gloves on him, but they gave him the PI, though. Because the guy face guarded and ran into him. Not even. Not even. But they're going to give it to him, right? Look at this guy. He gets driven all the way over. He was all the way at that hash. Look at where he started off. He was on the hash, guys. And he ends up almost at the other hash and still can't make the play. The kick is up. Yeah, that one looked like... I don't know. Let's see this again. That one looked like manipulation because the ball flickered from the beginning. I think they let the Giants clear this game. I think that's all that was. Their left tackle is getting his butt kicked. Yeah, none of this matters. The Cowboys aren't even rushing in. They're just like, yeah, we got these guys beat. We got these guys swept. They probably end up scoring a touchdown, and then they end up clearing. That's how you guys should know that this stuff is fake. The Cowboys are playing to let them score. And then they score here on the next play, right? Yeah, it's the next play. So that's so funny to me how the Giants, they end up being down 15, but then end up scoring, and now they clear. So they end up winning their spread. I find that to be completely ridiculous. And onside kick recovered by the Cowboys. And that's the way the cookie crumbles, boys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and sub. And if I have enough time, maybe we'll go over the 2 other games. We'll see how that goes.